Hello everyone, how's it going? Happy Sunday. I hope you are still doing good. Sorry for the late start. I was running very late today, so I had to take care of a couple things before I could get streaming. But hello Ocean, good to see you. It is in fact Bridgeboy time. It is Bridgeboy combat time, in fact. So once we get into the game, if you remember from last time, we have to retrieve something from a Demens camp.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
So, let's take that on.
The job is to retrieve a lost camera and deliver it to the photographer's shelter. The client claims she dropped it while attempting to evade a group of armed men, presumed to be terrorists. Fortunately, the camera was in a tagged case, meaning your cargo scanner should lead you right to it. It's possible, however, that the terrorists found it first. If you don't find anything in the area where the case was dropped, you'll have to head to their hideout.
Okay. It is also fragile cargo, so I'll keep that in mind. Hey, that's rubber buckshot. Oh, cool. A bunch of level 1 stuff. Like, that's cool, I guess, but we'll load this into the truck. And basically what we'll do is we'll go, we'll take this truck basically back to one of our bases where we can manufacture equipment.
Order assigned.
Recycle some of it and make some actual good stuff. How messed up is this? Yeah, new ranked event is available. This truck is 62%. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And there's another, what was it, 119,000 likes? Good stuff. You can see that building roads definitely gives you the good stuff. Anyway, so I'm just basically going to assume that the terrorists have already nabbed the stuff that we're supposed to look after. So we're going to basically just head straight for their camp.
You alright? Yeah, right.
Oh, we still don't have BB, so we've got to be careful to avoid any BT areas, but thankfully that's not super hard. We know there's one just over there, so let's give it a wide berth. And I realized, actually, I don't have to go all the way back to the distribution center. We do have this lovely private safe house right here that we can go ahead and use. We'll recycle the equipment we were given and build some better stuff. Probably. Yeah, Die Hardman's a little saucy, I think. A little cheeky. Right. Blood bag. I guess I'll just recycle it, because it's not like I need it. We have a non-lethal AR already, actually, so that's cool. There's a riot shotgun that we could use, but it's a sussy little Baka. He do be sussy, alright. Just dump all that. That is a hell of a profile picture. We'll retrieve our own vehicle. Just to have something with a bit more battery power. And now, let's go ahead and move some stuff out of our... into this private locker here, because we're not going to need it right now. We'll keep our boots, I guess. There's no real reason not to. Looking good with your shades there, Sham. We'll go ahead and put that in our private locker. We're not going to need that. We'll keep the gravity gloves and the boots. We'll dump 2 hermetic grenades in there. I mean, we could have dumped them all, actually. We'll probably have enough to build, like, real grenades. Might as well save those blood grenades for things the most effective on. Okay, that looks good. Gem, very, very shiny. Fabricate equipment. So, let us get some armor plates. Don't need power gloves. Do I want a bola handgun? Kinda. We are not, oh, whoops, that's level 1 smoke grenades. We have level 2s. Got a non-lethal AR level 1, so that's good. Let's go ahead and... let's build a bola gun, too. We'll have 2 weapons on us, just in case. Alright, so here's our armor plates. So these actually generate a electrical shield, as well as protect via their armor capabilities. They look a little silly, but I assume they'll activate at some point. Alright. The tarp was nice and shiny. It is made of the best technology. Okay. So, basically as far as I know, their main structure is right there. So, best bet is just to head into the rocks to get a height advantage, and then scope out the camp from there.
Sam. Did you find our missing cargo? Huh. It looks like someone's carrying it around.
Oh, so they are. Also, mounted guns. These are going to be much more dangerous because they are lethal firearms instead of firing rubber bullets. So if we're caught out in the open, we might be in serious trouble. And they scanned us. They know we're coming. That's fine. Bring it on. And we just need to make sure that we're not firing blood rounds, because blood rounds are going to do nothing for us here. Alright, tango down. That's another one. Alright, they've got their own scanning equipment. Hey Goblin, how are you doing? Good to see you. You doing alright? See if my stuff works. Ooh, nice. How was the Dark Souls 3, by the way? Can I? There we go. Shit. The day was pretty chill. That's good to hear. Best to stay down. They're suppressing our position. Fuck me. Well, that's why I never use stun grenades. They didn't kill us. Which is interesting. Considering their whole thing is that they're very willing to just kill us. Alright. So what do we have left? Stun bombs and smoke grenades. No, they didn't actually kill us. They just knocked us out and took our equipment. But that's fine. We'll get it back. For a minute I thought they took all our blood. I was gonna be like, wow, damn. Oh, I don't have any of my armor shit. Fuck. My truck still there? No. Oh wait, hold up. That's not my stuff. Okay, so demons will knock me out, or they'll just, if I'm knocked out, they'll just like dump me out and they won't kill me? Sure, alright. Whatever. Oddly charitable of them. Okay, let's try that again, but not fuck up in incredibly embarrassing ways. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try that again. I didn't negate it. Whoops. Oh. Where's me gun? Where's my gun that's like lower on ammo? There it is. Good effort. Stand in the open. Hey Fizz, how you doing? You on a walk in real life? That's awesome. I hope you have a very good walk. The VR shooting me with the sausages and the hot dogs, yeah. It turns out that being with having the high ground And some of the element of surprise makes for very effective shooting. Fuck. Ow. Alright, where are you? High ground is the decider, exactly. Ah, okay. There's another camp right over there. There also appears to be one more person over there. Let's switch right the way down. Their checkpoints look pretty cool. Oh, they do actually. I think they're just the mule trucks. Oh, I'm dumb. Here, I need you to be quiet. Thank you. And the code comes back as played wearing platform boots. That's the Star Wars we should have gotten. There's no one awake. Oh fuck, there is. Quiet. Alright. Porters will temporarily be able to traverse this area. So I guess everyone over there must have come over here. Everything there is just on the ground, so cool shit. Let's grab our truck and get to looting. Well, that went a lot better when I didn't fucking knock myself out with my own grenade. Should have killed me when you had the chance, bucko. Oh, I think... Oh wait, no, that doesn't help me. My battery's depleted because of the armor plates, which probably saved my life. Considering they reduce damage, and I just kind of ran up to people with shotguns, but... Hey, whatever. We won. Hi, Mana, how you doing? Good to see you. Do-do-do. What have you been up to lately? Drawing right now? Nice. I hope you have a lot of fun doing some drawing. Or else. That's right. You better be doing well, or I'm coming after you. Initiate. Cool. Oh, damn it. Can you link carrier? Thank you. We got 2 floaty platforms, because one was in the, one was already in the, sorry, one was already in the postal box. No, load it in the truck, please. Thank you. Oh, oops, I forgot I'm carrying stuff in my hand. Oh no, I don't have the camera. Where could the camera have gone? I must have misplaced it. Alright.
They out there, Lou?
They are. Okay, let's get back in the truck and let's go see what they have at that other tent. I know that, like, it's just a thing people do, but honestly, I've never really been quite sure why, like, all of the camps feel so temporary. It just feels kind of weird to think about, like, these people were here for probably, like, decades, and then all of a sudden, like, and they've never bothered to build, like, anything more than, like, tents. I guess maybe the idea is like, they have just tents so that if, the chiral weather changes, like, they can move their camp if, like, the weather patterns change. Just, I don't know, it just feels kind of weird. They like the experience of camping too much. You know what? That's good. Yeah, they might also just be nomadic. And I guess being nomadic makes a lot of sense when, like, new BT areas or timefall weather events can prop up, like, basically any time. I guess the idea is that, like, the cities are built in areas that have been very, very stable for a long time, so that they don't have any weather events like that. Probably could have just gone into, probably could have just gone into the tool menu. I keep forgetting I can do that. Oh well, let's get to looting. No one actually calls for them. Oh, ouch. Oh, no, put that back on the card, please. I just wanted you to pick up this blood. Also, won't lie, a little weird that, like, these demons have some of our blood. Because remember that this is blood that, like, we can use. Unless the idea is that, like, we transfer in blood that isn't ours, and by being in our body, then it becomes, like, blood that
I need to sing without you, kid.
works against speech. I don't know. Whatever. Video games. Anyways, there's a mounted lethal machine gun. It works exactly the same as the rubber-based ones, except it'll kill people and do damage to vehicles. Yeah, like, it's our blood. Like, how did they get that? I don't really get that, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, so there's another mule post box way up there, so we'll grab that one. Might as well make a diversion over there, and then finally bring everything back to the photographer, or wherever else we're supposed to take all this stuff. Killed like 20 fish in that pond. Oh shit, you're right. I'm so sorry. All those fish just dead. What have I done? I forgot to actually check, because I've been picking up, there's a bunch of lost cargo for the Mountaineer and Alex Weatherstone. I'm just going to ask someone else to deliver that, probably. Although maybe I'll leave it there. I don't think we're going back to, I don't think we're going back across the mountain anytime soon, like on the other side. So chances are we'll just leave that for someone else to deliver, if they feel like it. That could be anyone's blood. Yeah, pretty much. Hello, Nash. Because it all gets pulled through him. Does it, though? Actually, it doesn't. Thinking about it, remember? Like, I mean, it's 100% like a gameplay thing, but, like, if you have blood bags on you and you use blood ammo, it fires from the blood bag first. Why is my shoutout thing only sometimes working? What on earth is happening? Anyways, good to see you, Nash. Banger game, I know. I know. Error is my favorite game. Honestly, Error: almost sounds like the name of some visual novel. Guns get filled through his cuffs? I guess? I don't really know. Hololive Error is a thing. Yeah, that's true. Hi Molly, good to see you. We are in fact playing the Pissing Simulator. We're playing the re-release of the Pissing Simulator with all new pissing-related content. How are you doing? Good to see you. With updated pissing content, exactly. Alright, just gotta remember not to run over anybody here. Only in a Kojima game, My man loves his piss.
I need to sing without you, kid.
Let's see here. I'll take that. Yeah, sure. And then we'll just store all the everything else there that people lost in the special base. Hopefully it shows up, the special base shows up for them and they can reclaim it. And if not, well, whatever. Anyway. Let's grab our stuff out of storage. Holy crap, look at all that special alloys. What am I gonna do with it all? Ugh. I guess the thing to do is probably just take everything to the photographers, and then once we get access to... place zip lines down, we'll just transfer it into the mountain zone? Maybe? I don't know. In this park at midnight? Wow. That's a lot of people in a park at midnight. That is honestly kind of weird. Especially considering, like... Oh. You've reached the limit for cargo that can be entrusted to you. The following things was destroyed. Sleeping tablets. R.I.P. to those sleeping tablets. But yeah, like, midnight on a Sunday, like in September, like, it's gonna be just, like, straight up dark. What are people doing there? Are they having, like, a party? That's so weird. Oh. Hi, Cat. You're just in time for music time. BB'd love the hot spring, yeah. We'll have to wait until we get him back. Thought that wouldn't be fair. Hot springs are for sharing.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright, let's get the stuff delivered. Here you go.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again.
That's fine. It wasn't that hard. Right?
Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it always did. Oh, you don't know what this means to me. It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
I'm glad Mom just kind of showed up to awkwardly stare at the camera for a little bit. Didn't say anything, just kind of went like, oh, are you on a call? Okay, I'll just hang out over your shoulder staring at you. You forgot about Sam's cool shades? How could you forget about his cool shades? Yay, we learned how to make shotguns. And non-lethal shotguns.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again before too long.
Exactly what a grandma on a science magical Zoom call would do. You know what?
Sam,
You're completely right. Hello, Hartman.
That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations, and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind, that it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Seems like kind of a stretch, but you know what? Whatever.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just one more site, that's all we should need. Good luck.
You tried to give Tevi $50 if they beat me in rock, paper, scissors, but they kept losing.
Please access delivery terminal for Sam,
Yes.
I see you received a mail from our Mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
Yeah, you don't think. That's just it is the government fault, but they said that, you know what? You're absolutely right. And also, that is very cool. That is very funny, Nash, that Devi kept losing in rock, paper, scissors like that. They were the reason they won the Splatfest. Nice. This zipline might actually... 400... That might actually be connected. I can't really tell. What's the easiest place to put a... Let's place it right here. We had to have the keep going wrong so I could lose. Oh, nice.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Don't fucking...
Sam,
Yes!
if you think a prepper will let you build on their property, you're sorely mistaken. The sensor ring marks their claim, so pick a spot outside of it.
I fucking know that. Die hard, man.
Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Begin instruction complete. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
We'll come back for our cargo. I just want to make sure that this works. $306 meters. Ouch. Okay. Alright, fine. I guess I'll have to set up my own. Wouldn't be a Zorkager standing stream without terrible timing. Diehardman calls until getting extremely annoyed. There is something about Diehardman calls that just sets me off. Because the man just will not leave me alone.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, let's see here. Remove cargo and equip. Loading carrier. Load. We'll leave our truck here, seeing as I still don't have, anything to a road set up. We might have to make several trips. Oh god, okay. We're probably gonna have to deposit this somewhere then. And we'll come back for it. Do I want to just dump this all in the photographer's private locker? Not really, but might as well. For good old truck boy. The truck boy can handle it just fine, actually. It's that I wanted to offload it and put it on my floating carriers to take with me, but it's way too much for them to handle. So instead, let's go ahead and cycle some of this stuff. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll take some stuff with us. Am I recycling a blood bag? No, I'm not. Must be one there. There it is. So we'll recycle those. Keeping all that. Nope, way too much special alloys. Okay. That should make our life a little bit easier. So we'll offload our floating carriers. Well, let's go ahead and claim some materials. So you don't have any chiral crystals. But you've got some metals, I'll take those. And you've got a little bit of ceramics, I'll take those, seeing as I'm not going to need to grab stuff from you, more than likely. Give me an insult? Like, for you specifically, or just like an insult in general, a general purpose insult? An insult for you? Oh. Insult. I'm not feeling particularly mean right now. Okay, how about, okay, how about this one? Think of Nash's Die Hard, man. Okay, let's see. You'll never attract the attention of your beloved N because you can never remember, Pokemon type effectiveness. Bam. I'm very good at this. Do not fall in the bed filthy like Sam. I'm proud of you. It changes from gen to gen. That sounds like an excuse. It does, though. I don't know, that sounds like a Pokemon trainer who doesn't know what to do.
Thank you for your contribution.
Link carriers, and let's get going. We'll leave Truck Boy here for now. I might have to, redo this. We'll see.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh. That's a bit of a problem.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Alright, we are carrying a bunch of garbage. But not too much. Watch the characters dangling gradually, caught yanked off at 50 miles an hour. Oh no. That sounds like something I don't want to do. I maybe have just noticed a problem with my strategy here. Can you see what it is? If I dismount from the zipline, I will, fall probably about a good 5 meters. Getting caught on my truck's like tripped and fell with a bomb. Oh, ouch. Sure, it's fine. You know what? You're probably right, but I'll walk it anyway. Oh, you know what? I'm feeling kind of thirsty. Oh, what? Drink. Drink! Damn you. Yeah, there we go.
Keep on keeping on.
Able to turn and change the dismount angle?
Pleasant journey.
I probably could have, actually. Oh well. Alright. Ah, flying pizza slice. Much appreciated. Oh, rare text for the doctor. I'll grab those. May not be the best time to test it. Probably not. I'm gonna come to your house and give you a slice of bread. Wow. I can't believe you just come to my stream and say that. And then hug you. Aww. Thank you, Sam and Ash. I don't know why I keep referring to you as the character of Death Stranding. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me! Nash bullying. I know, right? And now you're too far. Oh, this is pain. Life is pain. Whoops. No, I'm gonna recover this rope. Ah, damn it. Okay, alright, you know what? We're gonna remake this PCC down there. Because, like, I'm not fixing the other one. There's a trick because I was covered in glue. Oh no! Now we're stuck together. How terrible. You tricked me. I don't have another PCC on me, right? No, I only had the 2 left. I didn't think of that part. Classic Nash.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Bridge boy detected. Bridge boy in need of some PCC level 2s. I'll build 2, whatever. Monkey Sticky, this is a problem. Oh my. Why do you want to make me sticky, Nash? Why am I taking the spike as if I need to, like, go anywhere with it?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright. The structure will be dismantled. Bye-bye. That's supposed to work.
Structure dismantled.
Construction initiated. Outside permitted construction area. Can I build it like... Oh god. Obstacle detected. No, okay. I'll just put it up a little bit further. Right here. Didn't cover you with confetti. Interesting strategy. Well. Might as well do something to pass the time. Let's pee on some mushrooms.
Construction complete.
Salium Maestro. I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle this so I don't, like, accidentally use it. Sorry, Game Sage. I'm sure your structure's pretty cool, but I need it gone so I don't confuse myself. Nice profile picture.
Structure dismantled.
Alright. Off we go. Yeah, look at us. Carrying our entire weight, which is like 400 kilos. No, sorry, more like 600 kilos of garbage. By one hand. So one thing I haven't done is make a route directly from like the bottom of the mountain there to Mountain Knot, but whatever. We'll just use this for now. It's almost a Superman pose. Oh yeah. I'm still stranding, better than I've ever been. I can't think of any other lyrics for it right now. I'm extremely creatively bankrupt. Looking like a Doom survivor, carrying a little kid. Oh, that's perfect, Fizz. Does Sam's suit actually change color? Or is it just that it's, like, covered in snow? He's collecting snow? That makes sense, yeah. It's weird, because it just kind of changes color, like, immediately. And now it's white. And... yeah, that's weird. I don't really know what's up with that. So you know where you gotta go, stack to the tippy top with cargo. You gotta watch out for rocks and rivers and all and terrain will make slip and slide and then rain will fall. If you ride long enough, you should get layered up like a snowman. Oh my god, yes. Don't know, it's a scary ghost. Yeah, just hold your breath and you'll be toast. Use your baby for some fucking reason. Ah, yeah, Kojima, what the fuck is going on? This don't make any sense. Beautiful. But I'm still standing, better than I ever did. I'm drinking holy amounts of Monster Energy and now I'm taking a Magnum shit. Truly, a wondrous way with words. Oh, there's the novelist's sons. Okay. Do I want to do that before? Yeah, maybe. We just got back here, so no, we'll leave it for another time. He just watched Ride with Norman Reedus. You know what? That's true. He just watches it in there. Just sits down on the toilet and watches Ride with Norman Reedus. He doesn't actually take a shit. You can't prove it. Alright, so what the heck else am I carrying around here? Container repair spray, ladder. Yeah, that's all looking good. So, let's go ahead and fabricate. Oh, I've got a bunch of... I didn't actually think I had that many. Yeah, I just have a bunch of climbing anchors. I'll take those. How many ladders do I have on me? 4? Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Carrying a lot of weight. That's the wrong way.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on.
Me and the wife are good, but need a little something. Dear Sam, my wife is doing great now, and it's all thanks to you. You couldn't have demonstrated more clearly the type of support the UCA has to offer. I don't know much about the chiral network, but I know we're a part of it now and that things are better this way. Oh, I have a friend nearby I'd like you to deliver something to. Could you drop by when you have the time? I'd appreciate it. Oh yeah, also, fun fact, where is the Mountaineer again? I'm looking in, like, the complete wrong place, aren't I? I feel like I'm going crazy. Isn't the Mountaineer... There's the Mountaineer. The Mountaineer, do we know what the... No, we'll have to see when we get there. But you can see what the population is at a settlement when you get close to it. And if you pay close attention, you'll see what the population number is when we get to the Mountaineer. What am I carrying around that's got like so much damage on it? Ladder. Oh, it's only 36%. I thought that would be like way more. What am I doing? Okay. I just need... We're gonna rest first because this mountain trek...
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome.
This trek will require me to be in tip-top shape, so we might as well go ahead and rest first. You can remember where the Mountaineer is because he's near a mountain. You know what? You got me there. You know what? I'm kind of surprised that for, like, all that this game ever does, it never has, like, Norman Reedus grow more of a beard. He always just manages to remain, like, perfectly scruffy.
Good morning, Sam.
At that, like, exact level of, like, a dude who never shaves, but, like, doesn't grow, like, a full beard. Don't really know how that works, but you know what? That's fine. How's their uncomfy sleep? Mm-hmm. I don't know how Sam feels like well rested at all after just lying down like that, but I guess he's just so tired. He might use as much beer as he's capable of. You know what? That's true, actually. That is very possible. Do the can crush, coward. Please, for the love of God, just crush it once. That's all I ask. Ugh. Shave me a Sam. The sleep barber comes in the night. I guess, you know what, maybe they come in and harvest his beard hairs to see if they have any effect against BTs. Oh my God, Sam, would you fucking crush a can, please? Make him the cutest man far apart to stressed. And Chad is on fire writing lyrics tonight. Crush the can. Crush the can. Oh, God damn it. Looking good. Let's get out of here. Still no BB.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keeping on.
Alright. Let's deliver the stuff to the doctor. See if the doctor has anything to take to the Mountaineer. And then go to the Mountaineer and get started. If you guys got a nuke, please don't fall over.
Verifying ID. Clear.
I mean, we saw we can throw a nuke around and it won't detonate, which makes sense actually. Like, nukes require a pretty sophisticated detonation system to actually work. Oh God.
Oh, Sam?
And I went boom ASAP, like with... Oh no.
Do remember not to neglect your health.
Oh, don't worry, Doctor. I make sure to start my day by chugging 3 energy drinks. That's what you meant, right? Should probably share this memory chip data before I forget.
The Great Deliverer does it again. Much obliged.
I like her coat thing. Like coat vest thing.
Thank you for your
Let's see here. So, oh, we do have large consignment of fuel for coal regions. Oh, 15 pieces of cargo. That is a lot. Can I do that? 18 pieces of cargo. 1,000 kilograms. Within 6 minutes. My old friend started up his Monster Energy habit again, probably because he's a nurse now. He's complaining his Monster Point redeem was only good for 20% or Nick All-Star Brawl. I might complain too, at that point. That's gonna be so much cargo. I think I can do it, but I'm gonna be happy about it. Alright. Well, we have a zipline network set up, so as long as we can load up everything onto one carrier and our back, we should be fine. So, you know what, let's do it. This, using a floater carrier or a vehicle, is recommended. Oh, don't worry. Power skeleton. Only S-sized items can be attached to your suit. I know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Do I think I can do this? Do I think I can make 2 trips in 6 minutes? Probably. Like, we have a zipline network, like, right there. I feel confident. And then we're left with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is what we can fit on a carrier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus another 3. Okay, so we just make 2 trips. That seems doable, I think. What? No, what are you doing? Let's put that in your private locker. I'll come back for it. You can zip right over. Yeah. Play them end-to-end like a Chinese dragon, use both carriers and buddy bot. Oh, that'd be cool. Actually, that would have been another thing to check. I haven't even built a buddy bot yet. Can buddy bots take zip lines? Did I do the premium delivery version of this? Yes, I did. Okay, cool.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Unsure. Okay. Well, I feel pretty confident that we can make this this delivery in 2 trips within 6 minutes, so... Let's give it a try. Bodybot just wears the same boots that you do. Oh, that's neat. Although, why does a robot need to wear shoes? He looks silly. I mean, I guess that's a good enough reason, honestly. I think this is doable in 6 minutes. There's no way it takes me 6 minutes to get from the doctor to the Mountaineer in one go. That was a cargo catapult. It takes me 2 minutes. Okay. So with luck, I should be good to go. I just need to hurry this in, get this in, and then make the other part of the delivery, and we should be good. Inhabitants 2. Okay, so I guess the baby's not been born yet. Alright, go, you asshole. We're on a time limit. Okay, so I should be able to... No. No, I know.
Someone we need you to deliver.
Okay, can it wait?
She's a strange bird. It lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me.
Sure, buddy. Can I make this...
Joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few
Buddy, I'm on a
things.
quota. Jeff Bezos is going to penalize me. I already piss on mushrooms. I don't want to piss in
Sure, her
bottles.
ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
I can't do a partial delivery. Okay. Then I'll just put it in the private locker. You can get Bezos. No. You're in for no healthcare. Fuck. Go, you asshole.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I wonder if a cargo catapult would have made it. Probably not. I can't imagine a cargo catapult can send it this far up. No, I'll just keep going. Make sure that there's like wings to make it more aerodynamic. Looking like some sort of like Metal Gear Ray. Just holding my ladders out. And I guess someone's just been building cargo catapults all over the mountain. Interesting.
Beginning scan. Scanning the bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Uncut before the end, ready carrier on the way down. Like I'm Sonic escaping from the city.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Speeds transit.
Weapons detected. All weapons
Truly
will be
radical.
locked until departure. All clear.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that looks really awkward for some reason. That doesn't really look any better, but whatever. Attached carrier, let's go. There's a huge amount of fuel. Like, I know that they were like, hey, you know, like, here's a bunch of stuff, but this seems like, how long is this fuel supposed to last on, like, an entire winter season? Whoa, I'm out of here. The Sam adventure. Doing the, like the Sonic wheel pose. Truly incredible. In the extreme angle LA streets, but it's all mucky detailed buildings. Instead of getting chased by a truck, at the end you get chased by a large BT running down the road. That'd be terrifying. Giant took the other side of a whale. Oh, even better. Eating chili dogs as he rides the zipline one-handed. Truly radical. You gotta have one hand free to eat chili dogs while you zipline. I think we're gonna fail the S rank, but whatever. Not like I'm trying this again. Alright, so if I make the delivery, is it a partial delivery? Oh, cool. So thankfully I don't need to take it out. The private locker contains cargo designated for delivery to this facility. Submit this cargo as well. Yes, please. Look at that. I don't have to take it out first. That is a very nice feature.
Thank you for coming. Delivery was right on schedule. Nice work.
Ouch. I think we just barely missed the time. Oh well. Oh, we almost 5-starred them. Oh, that's so sad.
Oh yeah. It's been a pleasure.
I'm sure we'll find another delivery we can make.
Good work. New order available.
Oh yeah, this power skeleton is going to get loaded into the private locker. Oh, there's a climbing. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Why am I carrying around this climbing anchor? Oh, it's probably in the private locker. Who knows? Someone with the Scarlet Nexus. Picture. So that was. No, okay, never mind. I thought that was one of the cargo ropes I was carrying. No, but it's good. It's fine. Chilled delivery. Ice from the snowy mountains. Wow, that would blow to have to deliver. Cold resistant materials lost. Oh, tempting. We'll come back for that one. Let's do this one already.
To review, the Mountaineers asked you to deliver a rock with a handprint on it to a woman known as the Spiritualist. If you could bring her shelter into the network while you're there, it'd be enough to expand our coverage over the entire area. It would also facilitate BB's recovery, according to Deadman.
Okay. Thanks for basically repeating what I already knew. Alright, we've got ladders, got climbing anchors. I'm gonna build another PCC. Can I build one more? Sure. Could build a buddy bot. Maybe not yet. Holy crap. Places of rock found by the mountaineer when he was out climbing. They appear to have handprints on their surfaces. The spiritualist is very interested in the fragments, as she believes they could offer vital clues as to the cause of Death Stranding. Wow. Oh, no. Okay, that's not gonna work. I didn't think I was carrying that much around. How's our carrier doing? It's fine. We have, what, one container repair spray? Will that be enough? Oh, hello.
Sam.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Order assigned.
Well, okay. I'm not going to pretend to know what to think of that. Let's build another thing of container repair spray. Ah, fuck it, make two. Seeing as we're going, deep into snowy wastelands, we're going to... Our stuff's gonna take a lot of damage. I was very matter-of-fact about it. Yeah. She's just like, oh yeah, no, like, don't worry about it. We're just, two people, one person in two different bodies. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll take that zipline. And then basically it's just kind of a straight shot there, depending on, of course, what,
All the best to you and yours.
depending on what we have. That zipline. View creator, I want to make a strand contact with you. In case you got anything else handy over here. What do you mean? No, why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? My perfect legacy. Okay, that's only 200 meters away, so building another one won't be that hard. Seeing as I obviously built this before I noticed that there was a zipline up there. There may not have even been a zipline up there when I originally first built it.
Structure dismantled.
Right. Might as well walk a little bit closer. Okay, outside the construction area, right here. I'm gonna go get another PCC too.
Beginning scan.
seeing as I desperately want... oh yeah, I mean, I also have to make this delivery. I'm not carrying this back up the mountain, only to drop it back down. Here you go.
And thanks for dropping by. It sure is good to see you. I got a lot of respect for you and your work. Everyone does.
Is that enough to get you to 5 stars? It sure is. Patch 45 Golden Toadstool. Why is it called the Golden Toadstool? You really want to drive home the fact that it's watered. It's a very thirsty flower, and it is watered with Sam's pee. Huh. Thanks, I guess. Okay, alright.
By the way, I got you a little something. It's not much, but if it makes your life easier.
Golden mushroom. That's what it is. Dun, da, 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 another star. I've lost count.
Oh yeah. Good work. New.
I'm also just remembering that I should really carry this power skeleton with me. Okay. I want to put this ladder in my back. This container repair spring can get attached to my suit. Okay, that should be good. What am I doing? No. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Basically, I just want to keep as much equipment as possible inside my backpack cover so that I'm not, so it doesn't take damage.
Thank you.
Alright, now with all that finally out of the way, let's make this delivery.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Avery, thank you so much for the raid. I summoned Pot of Raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Avery. Good to see you. I imagine, I'm gonna take a guess and say that you were playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Hopefully my shoutout works. If not, then yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh well. I'm just gonna assume that you played Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that makes sense to me. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody. My name is Stroke, the Magpie YouTuber, and today we're playing some more Death Stranding. And we have to make a delivery far into the treacherous cold mountain reaches. Bad Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Except no one had spiky hair. Oh, that does sound like bad Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I should have brought another floating... No, I should not have brought another floating carrier to snowboard off of. That could only end poorly for me. Also, welcome to big-ass amounts of snowfall. Alright. So when we're about 300 meters, I'm going to make a mark so that I know where to place that. Yummy Avery, this has been Bella Million Pegasus. Nice. Welcome back, Nash. In bed. Good, I hope you get lots of rest tonight. You can tell it's freezing cold because our stamina is dropping. This is why I went back to that room and drank 3 cans of Monster Energy, because that's what keeps us warm at night. Turns out I'm a monster with the Yuki structure deck. Nice. Carillion biggest sus. Powerful. It's 172 meters, so it's probably like right about there. Maybe. Maybe a bit closer. But I can't place down a zipline anyways right now, so... Of course, that's just basically for range estimation purposes. Basically just gotta take it real nice and slow in this winter storm. Gotta make sure that I'm watching what's right ahead of me. Or I'm going to take a tumble down a mountain. And generally don't want to recommend doing that. Doesn't look like you can take it fast. No, really can't. You're not going anywhere fast in snow that comes up to your knees. And climbing up a hill, too, at that. Probably put this lost cargo into... How are my PCCs and stuff doing? They're fine right now. Attach that to the tool rank. There we go. Now that cargo is safely tucked away. That's totally safe, totally, yeah. Watch out for the whiteout. Thanks, Mountaineer. Really glad you could let me know about that whiteout. You know, give me lots of time to prepare for everything I'm doing, you know. Really helps to let me know where the hell I am. Container damaged. Okay. We can take a second here to repair our stuff. I just want to get up on top of this mountain. It's not going to be super effective when we're inside. Right, so how much of a drop is that? Not that much of a drop. Do we want to use a ladder? Let's... Sure. Oh, whoops. We're fine. Very precarious. I absolutely should have just used a floating, not a floating carrier, a climbing anchor. I don't know why I didn't. You know what, I'm just gonna straight up turn off that. Oh no, I can't. Oh yeah, that's right, ladders don't take up chiral density, so I won't disable them. Well, if anybody uses that ladder and, like, falls a couple feet and gets their stuff damaged, sorry, I didn't mean to screw it up that badly. Should be able to go down here. We love being in the blizzard. Love nothing more. I know it'll warm us up. A nice can of Bridges energy drink. Just gotta get around this big rock outcropping. And we're here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile distress ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Here you go. Tomorrow, pizza or teriyaki beef and noodles? I had teriyaki beef and noodles yesterday. That was pretty good. Or, earlier today. That was pretty good. Like, what kind of pizza, though, is the question.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil, as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of
Pepperoni?
human
Do the
history.
teriyaki beef and noodles.
I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true.
Oh god,
You
you're one of
won't
those
find a place
people.
closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power.
Lady, you
How
need
else
to
do
stay
you
off
think that
TikTok.
chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil. Thank you. It's in excellent condition.
You've been awarded the title of Deliverer, a legend in the making. Your name is known to all. The game began with the astrology question. You know, that's right. Car condition level grade 50. Maybe keep your balance more easily. Nice.
All right. Connect me to the chiral network.
Oh, that was easy. Thanks for not making me go do some extra bullshit. Again, like, Sam's face is covered in snow. The same snow that, like, ages and rusts everything else. Like, how is he not, like, getting, like, super old? I don't get it.
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
Does Bridges know you're making unauthorized charms? Backpack accessory? Love not.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Unfortunately, we'll have to go into a private room to
Sam,
adjust it.
It worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
Supposedly fine after touch the ground, but it'd be touching his face first, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, even when it touches the ground, it, like, grows the plants and then, like, kills them, so... I don't really know how that works. I don't know, I mean, it's magical bullshit. Best not to worry about it too much. How damaged is this ladder? Pretty damaged. Okay, well, not doing that one. So I guess we don't have to... Baby baffling educational products, excuse me? High-class jewelry to go with medieval clothing. Drink containing a health-boosting extract. Freshly mixed spiritual medicine. Euphoria-inducing beverages. Oh, I want one of those. God, she has, like, stuff for everybody. Everybody wants some of that, Oh, excuse me. Everybody wants some of that, spiritual, hallucinogenic stuff that she's brewing here. Okay, so how many ladders do I have? I have 3. 3 plus 2 climbing anchors? That should be enough. Let me put this in the private locker. I really don't feel like carrying it around. What is the point of this chiral bridge? Okay. There's a cargo catapult here too. Nice. Caution. Again, I don't know why... Ah, perfect. A Toho. I didn't expect that.
Designated construction area. Structure dismantled.
What is that? Oh, cool. Sure, we'll build it there.
In scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Econ.
So we want to go right about there. 160 meters. How close is that to our existing one? That should be fine. We'll see when we get there.
Restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted. Construction complete.
Pray for my soul, please. Extreme! Oh, that owned. Praying for your soul. Thankfully, my soul is mine and I am alive. With powered legs sometimes, I will have to try that. I did it. I did. Just hanging out. Also, there's the supercell. It's big.
Construction complete.
Where the hell am I? Oh yeah. I'm just gonna take a look at my equipment before I go.
All weapons will be locked.
bother carrying container repair spray. Honestly, no. Power skeleton? No. We're gonna travel light, because we're going
All clear.
up and down a mountain, so we'll leave some stuff here. Now that we have a way to get back to here. We'll keep the floating carrier, because, I mean, you know, why not? Damn, this stuff is in poor condition now. I'll be fine. Because unfortunately I can't use container repair spray on any of this stuff. You know what? Maybe it's worth just, like, rebuilding this stuff. That's probably the better thing to do. We'll recycle some of this and manufacture some new stuff, and that makes a lot more sense than, like, just hoping for the best. Do you want to build a couple PCCs? Shoot. Am I going to be on the network? Well, if I'm not, I'll just leave them. Here.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm on the network. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we'll bring some. But before we make this climb, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break to make sure that my dogs get to go outside, and I will catch back up with you after that. So, sorry. So I'll be back in about 5. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Alright. So, last time we left off, we were going to go ahead and climb this mountain. So let's do that. Thankfully, someone very, very kind has made it so I don't have to climb up the mountain. We just have to climb down it. So, thank you very much to whomever this is. Thank you, Kafka. Oh, you know I've got to try this. You know that... Very tempting. Just gonna, you know, maybe make a save for no reason. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, alright.
Get it together.
And woke up to you moaning. Was I moaning? Well, sorry about that. Yeah, we may have lost blood, but yeah, that's fine. Crow's back. Oh, there we go. We're basically already down the mountain.
Just like last time. Super simple.
How far away are we? Oh, literally can't see it. How far away are we from that zipline? Where is it? I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of... It should be like right here. We're only 119 meters away from it, so... we might be able to actually... be close to it. You know I'm gonna do it again. Let's see if we can climb back up this hill, if we can get both of those zip lines connected. Maybe. Oh, yeah, there we go. Right next to this private base, too. So, good stuff. Anyway, let's go say hi to Deadman. Just hang out at this isolated cabin that I don't really even know how you got here, dude. Like, you don't really strike me as the outdoorsy type. How did you climb this mountain? No, it's my baby. You cannot take him. you're dead. Please, someone else. 0 likes. Yay. We played for 42 hours? There's no way. There's no way we played for 40, like basically 2 full days, right? Maybe we have, actually. Holy shit. "42 world hours?" No, because we spent multiple days resting and stuff, so there's no way it's 42 world hours. Tank full of gooey tentacles like straight out of 40K. He's back. Back in black goo. Nice. These are World War II zombies. World at War zombies.
Sam! Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB?
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it. Search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends.
Dead man,
And
I
so
said I was ending the
sought
call.
solace, sought company in the dead.
Please don't trauma dump on me now,
Over
buddy.
time, I made
Can we talk about
them a
this
big part
later?
of me. 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
Thanks, I guess. Can we talk about this later? Did he just confess to you? Kinda. Okay, so good. I kept all everything in my pouches. Anyway, welcome to World War II. Oh shit. Oh. Well, looks like they don't finish. And the dude holding a baby and being haunted, but he wants you to know you're cool. Thanks, I guess. He wants to compliment me. Let's draw kip someone. I would, but none of the people here are real. I can't actually, like, interact with them. Oh shit. Sam, you want to learn how to, like, crawl prone right about now, buddy? Oh, there's that square tower. Into the water. Oh, I guess we had a flashlight mode the entire time. Not that we ever really needed it, so.
You did good, Will. I'll see you soon. Lou.
try the BT, the taking blinded BT with light? I mean, I guess we could try it. I don't know how well it would work. Spooky. Oh, that's a familiar sound.
Over here. Sam.
Lou.
Did I
The
mute
little
myself?
one
No?
should be working again.
I should be good.
Let me see.
I just haven't been talking.
Oh, well then. Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Can we save this for later?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
Can I flash it with a... I don't know if BTs even, like, react to light, but I guess I could try it next time I'm in an area with BTs and just try to flashbang one. Ah, the famous European sewer whales. It's a cliff jumper. It's not so much that we're aiming, it's that I'm standing still. That's actually what determines whether or not I can see BTs, I think.
Where's my baby? My dear baby.
may have stood still and... Yeah, I think it's... I really think it's more of that.
Me!
Oh! I didn't realize I could shoot their heads off.
Hold the tree! Hold the tree! We need reinforcements. Move!
Oh, damn, we used up 2 blood bags. That helmet pop. I know, it's so good. Actually, no, I should attach this to my left shoulder. Seeing as it's my left shoulder in front of my right one. Mostly. Not exactly, but maybe.
On me! Go!
Ever heard of spacing?
Withdraw to cover! Rally point.
So this fight is a little bit different than the World War I fun, just because, like, instead of just chasing him through a maze or whatever, we're just kind of like going through set armor battle encounters. Where's that other armor plate that I saw? Did I pick it up already and I didn't notice? No, where is it? Did I get so distracted? Oh no, there it is. There we go. Ah, whoops. Again. Proper spacing. What kind of trained soldiers stand this close to each other? Charge him while he's distracted. Whoa. Shotgun puts in work.
We need reinforcements!
Might another assault rifle, but I'm probably not going to be able to get a chance to get one.
Where's that baby? I was born.
Time to go, boys!
See ya, Mads. Maybe next time tell your soldiers to not stand all in one group so I can't grenade them at the same time.
Maybe this is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison. Maybe should have taken the sunglasses off. Oops. And we did it. S rank. I S ranked the war. War's over, everybody. Well. Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me.
Little heart bubbles.
You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know, Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me.
Hi, Corgi. Good to see you.
She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat.
Doing pretty good. We're just learning some backstory behind Sam.
I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me.
He really is
I've
confessing
never
to us.
felt that before.
Yeah, like everyone has their own
Connected
like
to
afterlife
someone,
beach, basically.
anyone.
And I hope you're doing
You
good,
didn't
Corgi.
have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Okay. I'm glad that, I guess, the U.S. Special Forces just has, like, images of Clifford Unger just, like, rotating around and smoking. Anyway, let's try and look at our latest thing. Yep, that's Dead Man with BB, and there's Sam, and there's Clifford Unger with the World War II soldier. He made sure to smoke for the camera, exactly. So is that guy an enemy, an ally, or what? The guy in the suit is an ally. He fixed our baby so that we can see the ghosties. The guy smoking with he's an enemy because we just fought him because he's trying to get BB, and obviously wants to kill us to get him. The baby repair. Mm-hmm. The whole, like, not being, like, being artificially grown from stem cells means you don't have, like, a soul is a really weird question because... Yeah, okay, thanks. Does that mean, like, anybody born by C-section doesn't have a soul? Like, how viable does the fetus have to be before it has a soul? Does it take a part of the mother's soul? Oh, time to take a shower. Oh, let's check up on Lou. Salmon eat water bears for blood. Yeah, pretty much. Let's soothe Lou. We haven't done that in a while.
You okay?
But yeah, Fizz, you were saying much earlier that there's a bunch of BB jump scares, and they're all great. I love them. Like, there's just a bunch of just random jump scares that happen in your room. Why? Who knows? Let's put Lou in a nice purple. Did we do purple? I think we did purple. Let's do... What have we not done yet that, like, looks cool? Have we done red? Probably. Let's do lightning blue. That's a good color. A Door Spooky Time event? Yep, we did. In fact, we heard, like, a sound, and we walked outside, and it turns out there was a whale there. Are the Door Spooky things new for Director's Cut? Because I do not remember getting any of them in the original, but it also could just be that, like, I didn't get them, because, I mean, it seems like they're just kind of completely random. Nice bright neon color. I didn't play the original very long. Okay, that's fair. I don't know why I can't move directly from my suit to the backpack. It's a little annoying. Someone never got in the right mood? Oh yeah, no, I totally feel that. Sometimes you need to be in the right mood for that. A 1x1 backpack that allows the wearer to express their individuality. Okay, nothing about the pouch itself. So, an accessory decorated with 2 stars joined together. It is said to strengthen and deepen its connection between porters, and wearing it on your backpack may well increase the number of likes you receive from others. I think I'll keep the windmill, honestly. Like, I mean, we have plenty of likes. Okay, there's no materials here, so we can't make a new backpack cover. Which is fine. We don't really need it. Alright. And we are not allowed to leave yet, but before we take a shower, I want to do some light reading. Oh, recovery request, Dead Man stuff. Sorry to bother you, Sam. I know you must be busy. I wonder if you could go and fetch a few things of Dead Man's. You remember the cabin you arranged to meet at, right? Well, the cabin itself got blown away by the supercell, but Dead Man's winter coat and boots should be somewhere nearby. Could you go pick them up and bring them to Mountain Knot City? It's standard issue Bridges kit, but in a custom-made size. You can take the order at the delivery terminal at Mountain Knot City. It'd be great if you could help us with this one. I know, another day, another errand. But I hope you understand that we're not just asking you to handle other folks' dirty work. No one else can do what you do. You realize that, don't you? I guess so. Oh. Big news, Sam. We've just welcomed a new life into the world. A baby boy. Both him and the missus are doing fine. In fact, they're sleeping peacefully next to me as I write this message. I know you're a busy man, though, so I won't go on and on about us. Thankfully, someone who won't. Besides, there's something else I've been meaning to tell you. I don't want to be presumptuous, and I know you're the best porter there is, but even you must have found it tough making deliveries up these snowy mountains, right? Well, have you tried using power gloves? They're so bad. They can be a real game changer, let me tell you. If you lose your footing and start to slip, the gloves will make you catch yourself before you slide right off a cliff. They make decent weapons, too, if things get hairy. Just bear in mind that they drain your batteries, so be sure to keep an eye on that. And hey, don't tell me you've never wanted to rock a set of metal claws like an action hero, Sam. You know, I've got a feeling you're going to be a real role model for my boy when he's older. Of course, it's down to all of us, myself included, to make the world a better place for him and future generations. I know you feel the same. Let's not let them down, Sam. Watch out for the whiteout. Hey, Sam, I hope this gets through to you. The weather took a turn for worse a little while ago, and now it's gone full whiteout. Zero visibility up here on the mountain. I hope you weren't caught in it as well. If it's not too late, I'd suggest keeping an eye on the weather forecast and steering clear. Limited visibility is not the only issue with whiteouts, you know. You lose spatial awareness and can't gauge distances. Hell, sometimes you literally can't tell up from down. Pretty scary stuff. With your gear, though, you shouldn't be completely helpless. You can use your map to plot a route to your destination. This will show up when you use the Odotrax cargo scanner to ping your surroundings, even if you literally can't see them. If you lose your way, try switching to compass mode to confirm your destination. That way you can at least orient yourself in the direction you need to go. Above all else, don't panic. It's easy to lose your head in a whiteout, but if you can stay calm, you'll be absolutely fine. Good luck, Sam. The one thing I'd want to read is... Yes, there's like so much that... There's so much text in this game that I really do not want to read all of it. But I want to read these ones, because they're pretty important. From the report on the Voidout in Manhattan, number 1. Who the hell? Those were the doctor's final words. At the time, no one knew to whom he was referring, and to be fair, there were more pressing issues at hand. The doctor in question was a surgeon specializing in cesarean sections. The procedure he was undertaking at the time, however, was slightly unusual, in that he was operating on a mother who had been declared brain dead 7 months into her pregnancy. She had been placed on life support, but since her blood pressure was decreasing and the fetus was showing signs of bradycardia, the decision was made to operate. Because the procedure was broadcast to medical researchers on a closed-circuit network, we're all fortunate to have a record of what took place. Per the footage, the incision was made without incident. The plan was apparently to remove the fetus from the womb and immediately place it in an ICU, where it would receive the necessary care. Prior to this, the surgeon would, of course, have to cut the umbilical cord. This is the moment that changed everything. The moment the surgeon's hand touched the cord. In that instance, he uttered his infamous last words. Who the hell? Following a number of tests and experiments, the conclusion was reached that this incident was an annihilation event brought about by the doctor's contact with whatever, or whomever, he had seen upon touching the umbilical cord. Though it eventually became apparent that the doctor had been referring to BTs, at the time, no one could explain the underlying cause of the incident. Some later theorized that if the same conditions, brain-dead mother, fetus, umbilical cord, could be recreated, then BTs could be detected and the mystery of the Death Stranding would be solved. Indeed, this was the theoretical basis upon which the government's own experiments and investigations would be conducted. They called the fetuses they used bridge babies, and the experiments became known as the BB experiments. Soon after the government's program got underway, the tragedy of Manhattan occurred. The BB experiments were conducted at a Manhattan-based government facility, in such extreme secrecy that little is known about them to this day. One thing that we do know for certain, however, is that the experiments ended in tragic failure and were directly responsible for the total annihilation of the island of Manhattan, as well as the death of the president, who had been observing operations firsthand. He was succeeded by then Vice President Bridget Strand, who shortly after her inauguration put an end to all further BB experiments and had all data destroyed. With her strong and steadfast leadership in the wake of the Voidout, she made great strides in quelling the chaos and unrest that had spread throughout the nation. She vowed to rebuild America, and devoted herself wholeheartedly to this end. In response, separatists who opposed Reconstruction emerged and steadily grew more aggressive in their activities. One faction even managed to acquire documents relating to the BB experiments, and some speculate that this data was used to restart them in secret. At that time, however, no BB units are known to have been successfully created, and BBs in general remain a taboo subject in government circles. We'll get some of that other stuff later. Make a save, too. I haven't done that in a while. Alright, let's go take a shower.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield.
Can you, like, wait until after I've done my shower?
Correct. The dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
He pays the most attention when you use the bathroom because that's fresh day at a time. Oh, you know what? You're right. That's when he's like, oh yes, it's time for science.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Okay. Also, I'm only now realizing... Sure thing, buddy. Thanks. I'm trying to... I can't really zoom in on it because Sam keeps fucking with the focus. But, there's just like a single switch for hot and cold, and that sounds like absolutely dire. For, Which one am I doing? That sounds absolutely dire for, like, being able to, like, adjust your shower. Like, imagine not being able to adjust the temperature in, like, any way. That would suck. Here we go. Time to hook ourselves back up to BB.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were coming.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons.
It definitely seems like the kind of thing where it's like someone was like, oh, you know what? Instead of making like boring dials, what if we were in the future and we just had little cool flip switches for extra cool disruption factor, and then forgetting that like there's a very good reason we have dials.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination.
No items.
Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent.
Fox only.
The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding.
You've talked with Lochna first, right?
I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Right? Like, you cleared this with Lochna, right? You're not just like, oh yeah, can you, like, fetch her sister's body for me? Thanks in advance. We have a lot of garbage in here, just simply because... we brought a lot of stuff back from the beach. Holy crap, some of our stuff is just completely broken. Is my boot clip empty? Sure is. Took off my gloves, but he didn't take off my boots. Weird, but fine. I'm just gonna grab a couple things, because what I want to do is grab this cargo, and we'll make a delivery to this person that we don't have to go to. They're not like a required thing, but we'll go do that, and then I think that'll be the last thing that we do tonight. I'm gonna fabricate another PCC. Do I want to fabricate another all-terrain skeleton? Probably should. But I can wait for that. We're not going anywhere. That would require it. Build some grenades, though. Alright. We build any more zipline stuff tonight? We sure did, actually. I'll kind of quickly show you that. We built, so we added a couple zip lines here by the photographer. So now that we've locked up this, and we can take a zip line basically all the way here. And then also, from the Mountaineer, we used someone's existing zip line, and then placed two of our own to get to the Spiritualist, who lives like basically right at the top of the mountain. You missed the good part then. Oh, don't worry, there'll be more zip lining in the future. In fact, I might do a bit of zip lining right now to get to the Nautilus Sun. How much crystals do you have? 42? Okay. Also check how fucked up that van is. That van is officially not that fucked up. Works for me.
Weapon construction shifted. Beginning scan. Scan bridges.
The only thing with our current zipline route is to get down off the mountain. We kind of have to head up the mountain a little bit, and then basically just follow like a trail. But right now, it's not so much of an issue. I think this is fun. As we didn't notice until now. I guess he was just too busy dissing BB. And now that BB's back, he's like, oh, holy shit, this is fun. I'm enjoying things again. Why is BB an IKEA product? I thought BB might enjoy a nice blue pot for a little bit. Oh, someone actually built part of the road. Much appreciated. I'll have to rebuild the rest of it sometime. But basically, like in this mountainous area, I've just mostly been focusing on zip lines because they don't have to... I can ignore the terrain basically as long as I place them close enough to each other. Why did I get off here? And we're going, we don't need roads. You know what? It's pretty much very true, because, like, roads are of only some use to us when we can just, like, travel over, basically over the top of the mountains. We can't take as much cargo, but that's not that big of a deal. Whoops, stop. I want to wear my... Where are you? Yeah, Johnny sunglasses. Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe it's time for a change. We haven't worn our weird, goofy mask sunglasses in a while. Guess who's back?
That's it. Everything's okay.
Oh, we got thumbs up from Lou. Serious question. Okay, shoot. Okay, this later. You rock Lou, and then they did a Fortnite dance. Would you stop rocking them? No, because they are a child, and children are allowed to make dumb decisions. Allowed to make them. I mean, am I wrong? What else would you call it? By Soroka's mercy. It is only by my mercy that children are allowed to make dumb decisions. Out of range. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Right, mean safe landing. Oh, I know. Like, if... There's no way you would be able to use them if you couldn't do safe landings. Like, they'd be completely useless.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's go see what the Novelist Sun's camp looks like. But the initial landing's gonna be okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, just because, yeah, like, if you bounce again, and, like, any landing you have after the initial one is
What can't you do?
subject to your, you know, like, taking damage or whatever. But honestly, you know, it works pretty well. And major props to that person who put one of those at the top of a mountain so that I could ride my cargo container down it and very nearly kill myself doing so, but it was worth it. Here you go. Here's some fertilizer.
Delivering cargo.
Well, I'll be. You actually made it. Folks far out as me can't always depend on porters, you know. This is pretty good. Better than good.
You're welcome, I think.
Much obliged to you, friend.
Good work.
Okay, we can take on an order for you. We haven't 5-starred this one I'm looking at, right? We have not. Definitely not. Okay. Alright, we'll do it. Because I would very much like to be able to get you on the network. An analog game that is played on a table or other similar surface. I can't tell if they're over-explaining it, or they just truly believe that, like, no one actually knows what a board game is anymore, which would be a little depressing.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We should be fine to make this delivery, though. We have, like, half of a battery left. It should be more than enough to travel across the distance. Even if we have to cross a couple rivers. And the Demens camp should still be out of commission. And I think we're far enough away anyways that we wouldn't be in range of it. It's like a VR game, but in real life. I have a friend who's like a big board game fanatic, and she always used to buy like a game every now and then, and we'd like play it. And we didn't really like most of the games we never really understood the rules and played them only once, but it was neat. I kind of miss playing board games, but I don't really know like anyone here anymore. And I guess I could, like, see what my local gaming shop has. Maybe they have, like, board game nights or something. Don't really have anyone to play with them with, I'm afraid to ask. Yeah, I feel like that. And yeah, I'm big into board games that I moved a ways away. That's unfortunate. You live in? Pretty much all my life. Like, it's more than just that everyone else wisely moved away. So... Maybe what I'll try and do is do another, like, tabletop sim game. Because, I mean, that's pretty fun, even if...
Sam.
Yes.
There's a porter up in the mountains in urgent need of help. Check in at the distro center north of Mountain Knot for more information.
Okay.
Bring him home alive, and they're sure to do right by you.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Here you go.
Hey, Sam. You made it, huh? That's a relief. Cargo's in perfect condition. Looks like this is our lucky day.
Oh, spare ammo pouch. That's interesting. I don't actually think I bothered leveling up this distro center ever, so that's the first time I've seen it.
Watch your back out there. No one else will.
Don't know if I want a spare ammo pouch or not. I guess it depends on how much ammo it lets me take. Oh, there's another chip to get. Ugh. Holy shit, this dude's like... What is he, just north of the photographer? Wow. Human delivery. Okay, novels by the father of American literature. I wonder who would they consider the father of American literature. I think maybe we'll call it here, and then next time we'll pick it up and take on all the existing orders here and make some deliveries. Thank you soon. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate everybody turning in and watching me play this very weird game. Because it's a game that I find, like, utterly fascinating, and just kind of an experience that you don't really find anywhere else. Big progress, definitely fun. Thank you, everybody. Let's go ahead and rest.
Your work is...
I know that we, like, just rested, but might as well take this opportunity to repair the vehicle and all that stuff. Open background, just relax with. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Alright. Time to... Actually, you know what, let's see. I just want to quickly see how big an ammo pouch is. And how much it lets you carry. An ammo pouch. Containers will further increase the amount of power you can carry. Be aware that if a container is removed from your backpack, you will lose all ammo stored inside. Wow, that's huge. I don't even think I can fit it on my backpack with that. Actually, I could fit it on that with my spare battery. I think I'd have to rotate it, maybe. That better give me, like, 10 extra magazines or something. That's absurd. I don't think that's worth it. Considering that, like, grenade pouches are 1x2 and give me an entire box of grenades, and then that blood pouch is an extra 4 things of blood. I don't think an ammo thing is worth it. And then the battery, because we need batteries, for sure. Could have easily been lame. Oh, I know. Like, it's definitely a game that, like, when I first heard about it, I'm like, what? What is the premise of this game? I don't understand it. And then playing it, and also hearing a couple of the people talk about it that, I know, like, a couple of, like, YouTube, reviewers and whatnot. It's like, okay, no, I think I kind of get it now. Because each individual piece doesn't sound compelling. Yeah, I feel that. Oh. No, okay, it looks like we're getting back. I was like, oh, it's just a walking sim. Yeah, and then it's really hard to quantify, like, it is a walking sim. It is 100% a walking sim. But it's like a walking sim in the same way that, like, Spin Tires is a truck simulator. Where it's like, it really, really is a walking simulator and simulates walking and having to traverse a bunch of terrain. So I think it's really cool. And then there's, like, the ghosty parts, which are, you know, like a major part of it. The delivery part of this game, it's pretty, I mean, that's also really cool. Like, having to, like, decide how much equipment you're gonna carry, and then how much, like, which determines how many, like, cargo you can take on. And it's just all a thing of planning ahead and, like, preparing for emergencies and all that stuff. It's really cool. I think it's a really cool game. BB to be extremely creepy. I mean, that's completely fair. BB is literally like a developing infant, so, and babies before they are fully developed look pretty weird. And this game is pretty creepy. Like, it's full of weird ghosties and all that kinds of weird stuff. Yeah, I played for 44.7 hours. Damn, I do love this game. Anyway, so I'll just quickly let you know that because we had a stream on Wednesday, I won't be streaming on Monday. And then next week, I believe it's on Thursday that a new VR game called Bone Lab comes out. And I had originally intended to play Boneworks first, which is kind of the first game in the series, just to show you what the original did, but I'm sure we'll just jump right into Bone Lab and it'll be fine. September 29th. Yes, that's Thursday. Bone Lab, funky. Yeah, like it's basically like the name of the first game was Boneworks, and it was like, this is the quote unquote Boneworks of future VR titles, where, like, we're kind of modeling, like, a whole human body and, like, all the mechanics of how a VR world should work. And then it was basically just, like, progressing through a bunch of levels and doing some physics puzzles and stuff. And it sounds a little lame, but it was really, really helped by being in VR and being able to just, like, you know, jam stuff open with crowbars and all the kind of interactions that you would normally expect. How close it is to spooky time. It is. I guess I'll also quickly tell you what my plans for October are. So we still have a couple games to get through that I want to try and get out of the way. We'll probably finish Dragon's Dogma next week. I'm I think I've made the decision to go ahead and say that we're not going to finish the final boss of Bitter Black Isle, just because it would be too much of a time investment to beat, and it's really starting to frustrate me just how little damage I'm doing to it. So we'll go ahead, go back to the Everfall, and we'll finish out the game, and then we'll go ahead and end Dragon's Dogma, because it'll almost have been a year since I started playing that game, and I would like to move on to other things. As disappointing as it is not to be able to finish the Bitter Black Isle stuff, it's just that last boss is just such a jump in stat requirements that I'm just kind of like, I don't feel invested enough to get through that. But apart from that, there's 2 games that I'd like to try and get through in October, as we keep working through our other games that we are working on. And that is to finally play Night in the Woods at the beginning of October, and then towards the end of October, we probably won't finish it, but we'll start The Walking Dead Season 1. Because that's another game, too, that I've been meaning to play for a very long time, because I've heard very good things about it, but I've just never gotten around to it. And I was deciding last year between playing that or playing Yakuza Dead Souls, and I started playing Yakuza Dead Souls, and then when I was finished the stream, it was immediately copyright blocked by YouTube because Sega put claims on every single Yakuza Dead Souls cutscene. So unfortunately, I can't show you the weird Yakuza zombie shooter game, because Sega doesn't want me to. It's immensely frustrating, because I think it's weird but cool, but there's only so much I can do. Great Bright Games. Have you played Omori yet? Omori's like a decently scary game. It's got some cool stuff in it. And then of course there's like Yume Nikki. I don't know a lot of RPG Maker games. I've seen it a bit on Twitch. Omori's really good. I played it last year. I highly recommend it. It's pretty fun. It does a couple fun things with its battle system, and then its story is nice and affecting, I think, in a way. But yeah, if you're looking for any more recommendations, I could always ask Nash to see, because he's really more of the RPG horror expert. Or Mana might also know, because I think she develops in RPG Maker, so she may know some RPG games to recommend, but I don't personally. Anyways, that is all I have for this week, so thank you all so much for tuning in. It means a lot to me. And thank you, Avery, for the raid tonight. And let's go ahead and see who we can raid in return. Definitely ask her in Discord. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. She might know some. Looks like no one I know is still live. So if anybody has any... if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably just end stream. I'm not like super comfortable with just like raiding random people, but if I do it on recommendation, then I'm totally fine with it. None here at the moment? Okay, no worries. But Doubt Corgi is doing Deep Rock Galactic? Sure, we'll do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid Doubt Corgi. Rock and Stone raid. Deep Rock is really cool. I should play some more of it. I just haven't. Do you have a raid message? Let's go with this. Does that make sense? Not really, but let's do it. Okay, alright. Let me go ahead and put that back in, and we'll go ahead and send you off to Doubt Corgi, who is playing some Deep Rock Galactic. Thank you so much, everybody, and have a good night. And take care.